everyone, this is Sana and I moved to Finland 4 years ago and I make content about my life in Finland or life in Finland in general. So if you are interested to know more about it, please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's get started with what I did during this week. There was a cafe that was on my list from a very long time and I got to try that. Even though I had no plans to go there this week, but I just did. I guess sudden plans are the best ones. So the cafe is called Villa Kuva in Ruisalo. I got to know about this place through Google Maps because I'm always checking where to go next. I also checked the reviews and most of the people suggested that one should try their blueberry pie, which I did. I ordered a cappuccino and a blueberry pie. And then I just made some videos and I went outside because the weather was so nice to be sitting inside, and I tried their blueberry pie. And I should say that it's really good. You should try it if you happen to be in Turku. And then nothing special. I just sat there for an hour. I was also thinking that this is literally my dream, to open a cafe in my home, work at a cafe during day and shut it down during evening and be at home in no time. How wonderful is that? But maybe at some part of my life, this dream of mine will be achieved. And then, it was time to go back to home. I caught the bus and I was at home when my friend texted that if I was free in the evening. I said yes. My friend made this delicious dessert and she wanted to share it with us. So we went to Aura River and had this yummy dessert there. And then we also saw solar eclipse without sunglasses. We definitely risked our eyes, but in the end, all went good. It was late by then and we all were starving. We decided that we can go to my place and I can make them a pizza. I got the pizza base and sauce from S Market. This was a tikka flavor pizza and it had mushrooms in it as well and other vegetables, olives. And it turned out really good. My friends really liked it. My friend got us this soup powder that you add into boiling water and it's ready. It was onion and cheese flavor and it was really good.
Expired हुआ तो मत पीना। नहीं expired मत पीना।
अच्छा है, like comfort food. You can just have it with bread.
मेरी कुछ पुरानी आदतें हैं कि मेरा हर
It's the next day and I went for grocery shopping. I just needed garlic for a recipe that I want to try today. But how is it possible that I go for one thing and I don't buy other 10 useless things? I got fresh garlic because I am following a recipe from YouTube. It had fresh garlics in it. Actually, I get the ginger garlic paste. Recipe that I'm following includes fresh garlic, so I said why not? By the way, I am making white sauce mushroom pasta. Never used garlic or onions in white sauce pasta because I don't really like the idea of having garlic chunks when I eat white sauce pasta especially. But the recipe had it and I said that I can just try it. Also the onions, I never used onions in white sauce pasta, but the recipe said that you should caramelize a bit the onion and it can make it taste better. So this was me first time trying with onions and garlic. So here's the reason why I am making white sauce mushroom pasta, because I had mushrooms left over from last night and if I didn't use it today, it would just go bad. I want to talk about something with you guys. If you have been following me and if you have watched my other videos, you must know that I just do silent vlog. That means I don't usually do voiceover, and if you are new, this is my first time doing a voiceover. So this is just a trial thing. I want to see if people are more engaging, if I get more views from it. I think so. The silent vlogs are more cozy and people can enjoy it without someone just interrupting with their continuous talking. But at the same time, if you are talking, people get more connected with you. But I don't know, this is just an experiment I want to see. And the existing subscribers, you can also write down in comments what you would rather prefer, the silent vlogs or me talking or doing a voiceover. Hey, enough of the yapping, and my white sauce mushroom pasta is ready. Only I needed a little bit of salt in it, and it's just bam. And today I'm trying the recipe that made me bankrupt. And as you can see that I am adding 200 grams of butter in the Biscoff no-bake cake, which was right at the beginning. My recipe was flopped. It's funny that I'm even scraping off the leftover from the wrapper because I thought it was 80 grams from the 100 grams of butter because I took some out for white sauce mushroom pasta yesterday. I was afraid it must be less. I had no idea until it was very late. Here I thought that I can just crush the biscuits very easily by hands. After eating half of the biscuits, I thought I can just use the blender that I have. And even here I didn't realize that this was 200 grams of butter and it was a lot. And after adding the oil into the biscuit base, I realized it looks nothing like the one in the video. Even ChatGPT said that this is too oily, which the ChatGPT usually takes my side and always comforts me that okay, everything is fine, it looks good, blah blah blah. But no, it did say that this is too oily. But well, I continued. I added more biscuits, a few more biscuits because I didn't have much, and I made 2 different batches. Remember, one more thing I wanted to ask you guys about the voiceover, if you guys like it. Should I do it in English or should I do it in Urdu? Both are fine for me. I also can speak English and Urdu as well, so just let me know what would you like. English is just for the wider audience, and Urdu would be better for me because I can speak Urdu really well. So just let me know what would you prefer. And here I am continuing by making the filling of the cake. I put the cake base in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. And this is 400 grams of Philadelphia cream cheese. Also, I added this Biscoff cream. This was really expensive, €5 for this thing, and it was too sweet. I am really glad that I didn't add more sugar in it because it turned out really sweet. I really like the Biscoff biscuits. That's why I decided to make this Biscoff no-bake cheesecake. And here I am adding the cream. I wanted to whip it, but I didn't have any beater. So I just used the blender and it wasn't whipped really well, but I still continued. And here I am just putting the cream filling onto the Biscoff base. If you want to try this recipe, please check any other recipe from somewhere else. And because I haven't written, I wasn't following any measurements, which I should have, because I thought that it's just a no-bake cake and I don't need any measurements or recipe. I can just do it like that. It's so easy, but you still do need some instructions and recipe. But hey guys, that's all. My storage is full and I have to go. And I'm really glad that I got to try the new cafe and this new recipe this week. I am also really happy that I got to share it with you all, what I do in my free time living alone in Finland. And that's all what I do. Like, I spend my time like this. And I hope you like it. And if you really like it, please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. And bye bye until next week. See you. Take care. Bye.